Hello Taurus, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your September tarot forecast. As always, we're going to be looking at your love life, your career and workspace, and we'll get you messages from the universe on how to best navigate the energy of the month of September. At the end, I'll post some messages from my new Love Oracle deck, messages in love or guidance in love, regardless of whether you have somebody specific on your mind or you're single, you're recovering from a breakup, doesn't matter. This will be the point of focus, something to keep an eye on in the matters of love for this coming months. Also, we're starting with an oracle deck, as always. This is the Sacred Traveler this time, and the card that I have for you is Navigating by the Stars. Follow your bliss. Oh, I love this. It may be so easy, right? But our brain starts overthinking like so fast. And we do this, maybe we do a meditation, we go to bed happy, excited, we're following the bliss, and then the new day comes and it all changes, right? Because life happens and our brain starts working through the programs that it knows. So let's see what we have with tarot, and I'm sure we'll get a better idea what's in flight and how can you enjoy that bliss as much as you can. Also, September is the month of eclipses, so we'll definitely be doing dedicated readings for those who have the lunar eclipse on the 17th of September. So it's going to start the eclipse season. That will be that gateway. We're already in the shadow energy of that time, but that will be the official start of the eclipse season. And then it's going to end on the 2nd of October with the solar eclipse. So yeah, lots of transformational energy. September in general, as far as I can hear the messages from my guides, is the time of reset, time of new beginnings, hopefully with taking into account the lessons that you've learned in the previous cycles or in this last cycle, right? There was a lot of purging and cleansing in August, and we've been preparing for this time of eclipses. So, Taurus, for your love life, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Could be dealing with Sagittarius. You have Justice. Look at all those major arcanas. This is Libra. We have Three of Pentacles. For your workspace, we have Knight of Swords, the Moon, Pisces, and Four of Pentacles. And then the advice, Six of Wands, Victory card. I actually just had the Victory card for Aries. That's fun. Six of Swords. Wow, I love the sixes. Page of Cups. A little bit of that cute, adorable, lovey-dovey energy. Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so you're entering the month, I'm hearing, with a little bit of a loss of which way to go, because there's just so much going on that you are at a loss and you want to make the best choice, because there is a feeling that it's important. Like it's important, it's almost like choosing a timeline, you know, when you're on the crossroads, then depending on where you choose to focus your energy, that will be that next timeline that you are jumping onto. So I agree with that. By the way, this reading is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Taurus. If you're watching this for your Sun sign, please check out readings for other placements as well. So what we see here is that the universe, I mean, these are major arcanas, both of them. We actually have quite a few here, right? I don't know, three. Never mind. But there's definitely a lot of divine intervention in love. Some kind of rebalancing and balancing is coming in, and I'm getting it's a balancing of energy of like passive and active, of masculine and feminine, you know, of what the relationship building process is in terms of, and this is represented here by Three of Pentacles as well. This is collaboration and friendship too, you know, like those are the foundations of a successful, committed, romantic relationship as well. And it's like, what does it actually mean, you know, getting nitty-gritty with it and understanding, not just in the abstract words, right? Like, oh yes, we're supposed to be equal partners, we're supposed to give and receive, we're supposed to hold space, supposed to listen. Like, these are all abstract things, right? When it comes down to specific events, you know, day in, day out, exercising that, that's totally different story. And a lot of times people, when it comes to specific scenarios, they don't really understand how that aligns with those theoretical concepts, and they still follow the old patterns, right? So this is like big time healing and rebalancing that's coming in. Some luck here for you as well, just so that follow the bliss, right? Like this bliss is coming in to make things easier for you to figure out, Taurus, and see how that collaboration and friendship makes all the difference in the world in your relationship, right? Not saying that, let's say, the sexual energy, the sexual drive doesn't mean much, but this is you seeing this specific part of it, you know, that's under the magnifying glass, just looking at it closely. For your workspace, you have Knight of Swords, the Moon, Four of Pentacles. You may want to be starting a savings account or contributing to it more actively. There is at least a sense of like, I need to save for the rainy day, something like that, right? There's also important communication coming in. I mean, this to me, of course, the full moon shown here speaks directly into the eclipse that we're gonna have. So during the eclipse, or eclipse is gonna happen during full moon. So that's gonna be September 17th. So some kind of important communication around career and work can come in during this time. Something illuminating, something where you'll confirm your path. And I'm getting that for some people that will mean that you're already on that path and you just get a confirmation that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. For others, it will be a confirmation that, you know, whatever you have in front of you is not going to make you happy and it's not for you. Like, it's not worth you spending your energy on it, right? That's going to be a scary thought, but you know, it's information. And then you can see, you can decide for yourself what you want to do with it. And finally, the advice, we have Six of Wands, Six of Swords, Page of Cups, all different elements. But I like the sixes here because this is like reaching a certain point of achievement, a certain destination, without chaos, without just like fake it till you make it kind of like, no, this is not it. This is like, actually, I know exactly what's going on right now. I know where I am. I know why I'm here, right? And this is exactly where I'm supposed to be. That's the victory piece, really, right? Like looking at your life as through those lenses. And we have the Page of Cups here, which, as I was saying, I got the lovey-dovey energy from it, whether it's towards the friends or your partner or whoever else it might be. Could be your family members, of course. There is something sweet about it, you know, some kind of sweetness is coming in for you. Maybe if you're, for example, you're single and you're starting a new relationship or you're looking to date, like this could be somebody who will bring that sweetness and cuteness into your life. This is just like some sugar, really. Almost literally. Wonderful. Okay, let's get messages in love for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know in love? Coffin. Oh my god, you saw me shuffling, but this is the card that I just got for Aries. Let's get another one. Let's see. Please give us more information. Not enough. And the butterfly. So more evolving to the next phase. Because Coffin is actually just telling Aries that it doesn't mean that the relationship is gonna end necessarily. Obviously, it doesn't mean that somebody's gonna die. It basically means that the old phase is over. For some, it will mean that with the phase, the relationship is over. For others, it just means that you're now going into a higher quality kind of dynamic, right? Change, liberation, growth, transition. But now to cement that thought, we also have the butterfly, evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. And we also have not enough. Frustrated in relationship, self-sabotage, ego issues, jealousy. Yeah, so definitely this energy is transforming. And this is, I'm hearing, this is what you're leaving behind. The self-sabotage and frustration that something's not going right. So I get that that's definitely going to be connected with that friendship foundation, where some kind of karma is getting removed, that you've fulfilled the contract and you've learned everything you had to learn from those scenarios. So now they're going to be removed so that this transformation can come in and you can enjoy the next phase, and you can be inspired again, have hope, you know, in love, in committed relationships, in specific relationship that you're in, you know, that it's not all in vain, and it's not like it's not, I'm getting this image of a maze. It's not like a maze where you're like making some progress and then suddenly you realize at some point that you've hit the wall and you need to go back and kind of like not start from scratch, but try a different route. But it's all taking a lot of time and energy, right? Like that energy of hopelessness now is going to be removed, and you will be able to follow your bliss. I hope this was good for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and of course comment and share it with others who may benefit from this type of information. Until next time, bye.